Welcome guys, greeting for the days. Welcome to YouTube channel as it is one of the most important channel of IELTS. Here we'll be discussing about the IELTS strategies which we have to follow in order to get 8 or 8 plus bands. So today our discussion topic would be the reading strategies. So here we'll be tackling all type of questions that the student may face in the examination and which the students may get deprived of getting the good scores. So we'll be following the different strategies in order to gain the maximum out of our IELTS examination. So let us see the type of questions which are there in the reading. So types of questions. First one is list of headings. Second one is your fill in the blanks. Third one is your true, false, or not given, or sometimes they ask in the form of yes, no, not given. Next type of question is summary types, where they will be giving you the synonyms and you have to fulfill the demand of the question in the form of fill in the blanks. Fifth one is authors and their discoveries. And the last one is multiple choice question, commonly known as MCQs. So today we will be focusing on the list of headings, how to do list of headings, as it is one of the complex type of questions in the IELTS reading and most of the students face difficulty here. So first of all, what we will do is that, for example, we are starting with the section A, which consists of 13 questions. So total questions are 13. So here the first type of question you will be encountering is list of headings, where they will be giving you 10 to 11 types of headings and there will be 7 to 8 paragraphs in which you have to find what paragraph summarize. So basically this is one of the typical question, as it not only judges the accuracy in reading but also the importance of understanding the topic, as it is one of the toughest questions which I have come across in the reading. So first of all, list of heading, what we have to do is that we have to underline the keywords from the list of heading. So what are the advantages of this? This will not only save your time but also give you an idea that what is the reading all about, what the passage is all about. So basically you have to underline the keywords so that you can, instead of reading whole sections or whole lines, so you can just come across a few words which will make you understand what the question is. So what we'll do, we will underline the keywords, we have a glance of it, then what we'll do, we'll go paragraph wise. So what we have to do is that, first of all we have to take a glance of the list of headings in which we have done our underline the keywords, then we have to go to the paragraph, then we have to read the whole sections, try figuring out the words which matches with the heading, as there would be different type of words which will give you an intuition that this could be the reading, this could be the list of headings. So basically what we have to do is that you have to underline the keywords. For example, as the time is limited, what I would suggest is that do not waste more than 2 minutes in each type of question. So you have 2 minutes and just read the paragraph in 2 minutes. Try to understand and capture all the important points which you can understand and mark the question. So what you will do, you will have a glance of all the list of headings, then you will read the paragraph and try matching it. For example, many of the students face the difficulty that they get multiple answers for a single paragraph. So what I would suggest, instead of wasting time in order to figure out the correct one, what you have to do is that you have to mark both the answers. So mark both the answers and move forward so that you do not end up wasting the time there. The importance of this thing is that when you come across the different paragraphs, there are many chances or there are some points which will be able to bifurcate the correct answer with the wrong one. So instead of wasting the time, you should mark the answers within the 2 minutes so that you can easily cover the section within 20 minutes. So guys, in upcoming videos we'll be solving the live question and the paragraphs in order to get the better understanding. But for the sake of convenience, we should first understand basically how to make the strategies in order to do the list of headings. So suppose these are your sections A to G and there are the set of list of headings in which we have to figure out which section consists of what type of heading. So what we have to do is that if we have to go section wise, so that we can get an idea basically what the whole topic is all about. And in most of the cases, as per my experience, what I say is that first of all there is the basic description of the given heading or of the given paragraph, what they talk about. So there would be the background which will be elaborating the type of topic in which they have given to us. Then there would be from second paragraph to third paragraph or fourth paragraph, there would be many strategies, or there will be the development which would have taken place in that scenario. So what competitions, or basically what problem does the people face in that scenario, would be given in the form in the paragraph second to fifth. And then 6 to 7 will consist of the future possibilities, and if there is unsolved question, then they will be talking about all these things. So basically what we have to do is that we have to read the paragraph in thoroughly, so that we do not skip an important point or important word which can change the scenario. So what would I suggest is that take your time, follow this process. Initially it will going to consume some time, need not to worry. First of all, you should be in the habit of finding the right answers. Once you are able to find the right answer, then you should restrict yourself to the time limit. In upcoming videos we will be also seeing how to restrict the time limit and how to solve the particular section in the given time duration. As you are aware that the reading consists of 1 hour and we have solved 40 questions and 3 sections are there. So how much time we should devote in each type of sections in order to do it successfully? So this was list of headings. So what we're going to do is that in the paragraphs, so you have to, these are the paragraphs and these are the list of headings. So you have to underline the key, again I will repeat, you have to underline the keywords. Try understanding the question. Do not remember it, as if you are trying to remember it, you may end up losing your time, which is precious in the examination case. So instead of reading it once or just focusing on remembering it at once, you get ample amount of opportunity. As you can see that there are G sections, so you will get multiple opportunities in order to understand what questions and what list of headings we have. For example, in section 1 you get 2 answers. If you get 3, 3rd and 4th as the answers, and you are in a dilemma which answer should I select, so in order to overcome situation, what would I suggest is that instead of making the false decision in the last time, you just write both the answers. Like in the rough, as you are aware that in the reading section we have the liberty to write answer on the question paper, then we have to deliver it to the answer sheet. So what you can do in the rough, you can just write the answer as 3 and 4. So you can proceed further without any second thought. You have to read the second section, which is the second paragraph. Once you read it, you will definitely going to find the answer. In such scenario, there are chances that you might end up not losing the marks because of improper answering or not getting the answer. So what would I suggest? What I would suggest is that instead of leaving the question blank, you should give the try, so that there are chances many of the times you get the right answer. So similar pattern will be following from the rest of the sections or rest of the paragraphs, so that you can get the right answer. Initially you might be facing the problems, as it is one of the toughest tasks which I previously told you that, but with the practice and hard dedication and hard work, you can easily get through it. And this is one of the scoring sections, because there are 7 to 11 questions in a particular reading test. So what I would say, it is one very much important, and you need not to skip it, as most of the times students instead of getting the right answer, they get the wrong answer, and they just tend to leave it for the last minute, and it could not be done in the last minute. And the whole process requires a lot of hard work and dedication. So we'll be proceeding further with the same strategies, and there are chances that the answers may collide. But what I will say is that, for example, for the section D, there are chances that we are getting the answer as 4 or answer as 5. So there could be something common about the section D and section A, so that you have given the answer as a 3. So you have to think logically and get the right answers. So once you try finding the right answer, and if you get them right, this will boost your confidence, this will give surge your energy levels, and then you will be getting interested in doing this type of questions. So once you have done so, give it a focus that you not end up writing more than once, if unless it is asked in your section that you can use the heading more than once. As most of the cases they do not ask it, we have to write only one heading. So once you have written one heading, you have to cross check it that whether you have written the similar heading in the similar other type of questions, or have you like made it or written it twice or thrice. So this thing you have to keep in mind, as one cannot have multiple answers in the single option type question. So you have to fill the answers. Once you get the confidence, transfer the answer to the answer sheet without wasting that time, as time is precious as money and one cannot afford to lose it. So this is the time what I would say is best for preparing the IELTS examination, as we have a lot of intakes which are open across the globe. So all the best, see you in the next video.